What is going on, guys? Who we got in the chat right now, man? We got Caveman out here, Future Football League, IZ Inks, King Trap. What's going on? Just making sure you guys can hear me and everything is cool in the microphone right now. Boy, oh boy, what an amazing game that was over there on YouTube, called by the commissioner, Smitty. Big shout out to the Portland Riverhogs, man. Such an awesome game over there. What is going on, Coach Tor? Chris Palk out here. What's going on, man? Boy, oh boy, man, that was what a game. You guys, I'm sure you guys caught that game. You came right over here. That was an awesome game, man. Wow, just goes to show you, man. I tell, and I have a ton of respect for Coach Davis and also Coach Briley, man. And I tell people though, man, I say, man, you cannot sleep on RFL teams, RFL computer teams, and most importantly, these quarterbacks, man. I think I did a podcast about that, man, letting guys know, man, these quarterbacks in the RFL, man, you can't count these guys out, man, no matter their record. It's crazy, man, just to see to see that sometimes, man. I think a lot of guys sometimes kind of get down and out, man. Maybe the record isn't good, but anybody can be beat, man. Anybody can be beat any day. And so, again, man, just shout out to the Portland Riverhogs there, man. A hard-fought game by them, and also a good hard-fought game by the dominant Red Dragons, man. Unfortunately, not able to get that win at home there, man. But that's a huge statement for Portland going forward. But we got a game going on here tonight over in the NFC East. We have the London Monarchs here at 3-9 on the season. And they're going to be facing against the Houston Gunners, sitting here at 5-7. Jabri Jackson getting some action here at home tonight, so we'll get to see these two teams shape it up, man. Just want to give another big shout out to all the guys who are able to make it so far into the chat. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the game as I always do, man. Just get it underway. I know you guys, just watched the 90-minute game over there, so I try to get into the game as fast as possible, man, so we can get our evening out of the way and definitely get on to Week 15 here in this Week 14 finale between the 3-9 London Monarchs and the 5-7 Houston Gunners. I'll see you guys out on the field, as always, league first. And you know what it is. You know who it is. It's the Relocation Football League. There's our little theme music going into this Monday night affair here to end the Week 14 here in the RFL. Wow, just a couple of weeks away from the playoffs, and we're still at it, man. Still going strong here on Twitch, man. Been an awesome season. Very happy to be able to call these games for you guys. And out will come the Gunners rocking that target red. And there goes your Monarchs here, rocking the gold and blue. Fans from all around here to cheer these two teams on. Both teams have pretty much been eliminated for the most part. Anything can happen though, but they've been eliminated from the playoff. So they'll be looking on to next season here. But still, we got, contracts to sign, awards to be won. And here goes a look at the NFC standings here, and the NFC East. Steamers in full control. Shamrocks on the heels a little bit there. They need a lot of things to happen to go their way to be eligible for a playoff berth. Stanley Kempert will be back to receive this kick here. As always, we have to pay our bills. Going to the end of the game. We are underway here. As that kick will be brought back up to around the 25-yard line. It's your boy Mix, a.k.a. Rob Roby here. About to call this game, and let's take a look at what we have here. Preston Schrader. See the numbers of this guy here, 3,000 yards, 13 touchdowns, 9 interceptions.
Let's go. 8-3.
He will start his drive off in the first quarter here, under center. Some motioning going on early here. They want to bring it to the strong side. Play action going around, shoulder in the pocket, under pressure, and we start the game off with a dead man immediately. For a 6-yard sack. The gunner is getting back there. See Schroeder just rolled around for a second here. Looked like he had some time, and then the block just break down. Left tackle there, not hanging on to that block there. Just releasing it a little bit too early. And that's not a good read there. Kareem Stone, the left tackle, is going to have to do a better job than that. Single back formation. 2nd and 16. Schroeder looking, passes, and it's going to be a catch made all the way to the 42-yard line. That pass is going to go to Roy there. Nice catch by Dexter Roy. Tight end out of USC. Monarchs moving the ball through the air right now. A couple of plays passing so far. It's a great route ran by the big man. Nice reception made. He's definitely moving the chains.
Here we go. Set. 10-2.
So a single back formation for Schrader.
Ready.
He's looking, passes, and that catch is going to be made up to the 48-yard line. So a heavy passing attack right now. They come out with 3 straight passing plays after the sack. You see the numbers on Kemford. Nice reception there for 6 yards. Check it into the game.
Ready.
And they'll bring it back to the line here. A lot of pressure from the Gunners on the line now. Playing well off. The cornerbacks are going to run this, and it's going to be a first down. Then some up the sidelines and runs out of bounds as Donovan Rhodes is going to have a heck of a run there on the end of that play there. Just a nice break to the outside, bends the corner here, and just turns on the afterburners, running straight here. Solid run by the halfback there. Already in territory here, down to the 23-yard line. And the ball off, no, RPO, and that's going to be a tackle for a loss, it looks like. As he's finally corralled, that's going to be Calvin Martin out of Kansas. So Stone, Williamson, Shore, Francisco, and Shabazz are going to make up the O-line. Kemford, Bailey, Rhodes, Roy, and Foshi will be the weapons to which Schrader will have at his disposal here. 2nd and 10. Single back formation. Toss to the outside. Rhodes bends the corner, gets a nice block, has a first down to the sideline, down to the 5-yard line. So some solid running now after a couple of large chunk plays for passes. And that's opened up the run game for him here on this first drive. It's an excellent job of blocking by the O-line. Excellent execution here. Wide receivers getting on their blocks. And Donovan Rhodes finds himself down here at the 5-yard line. Looking pretty good in the running game right now.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
So a 1st and goal situation for the 5-yard line. Observing in the pocket, looking, passes, and it not going to be a touchdown. Oh, is it a touchdown? I'm not sure if that's a glitch or what. Lamb, Grimes, and Costin are going to be on the D-line. Rodden, Christie, Craig, and Burns are going to make up the linebacker core. And Golston, Gibson, Hoskins, and Walter will be the DBs here. And that's going to be down to the 1-yard line. Looked like it was going to be a touchdown celebration. Handing the ball off inside, and that's going to be an easy touchdown for Donovan Rhodes here. So on their first drive here, the halfback out of Nebraska It's a nice touchdown here on their first drive. Just an awesome look right here. Great blocking up front, and Rose just goes right through the middle there. Looking pretty easy there. The kick is going to be up, and that kick is good. An 8-play drive, 73 yards. Just 4 minutes taken off of the clock here. This kick will be received and coming back across the field as he gets that to the 28-yard line. Go ahead and highlight the coaches real quick. We got Zach Shepard and Jarrell James going against each other here. And Coach James wants to get this guy going. Jabri Jackson. Look at the numbers on him. 20 touchdowns, just 6 interceptions. Still having a decent year for him, but not able to get his team going, sitting at 5-7. They've been struggling in a lot of areas in this ball club. We'll talk about that during this game. RPO, and that's almost a snatchy. That was almost a snatchy on that play. Fisk, Norworth, Sims, Kauser, and Lynn are going to be on the O-line. Ford Jr., Flores, Nickens, Cam, and Bridges will make up the weapons to which he will have at his disposal, and Tom Wood almost made him pay for that one. 2nd and 10. Jabri Jackson looking back, passes to the outside. It's going to be a tackle. No! Breaks the tackle. It's going to get up to the 34-yard line. As Flores has his first reception of the day. Fired from the Condors. It's a nice reception by the halfback out here. Easy pass underneath, and Coach James happy about that right there. Great execution, great blocking on the outside there. Gunner's going to be lined up at the 34-yard line. Jabri Jackson in the gun. Jackson passes quick and almost another pick. As that ball's going to be deflected there. This time, Corey Mann, a strong safety, playing underneath there. Just couldn't corral the ball and get it in, and man, Jabri Jackson looking a little bit inaccurate right here earlier on. Maybe has a case of the butterflies here. And that'll be a 4th down. They got to punt this ball back to the Monarchs. That kick will sail out of bounds.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Monarchs and Gunners faced off in Week 8. Score was 34-14 in favor of the Gunners. Both of these teams are in the NFC East.
Come on, set. 90 Wolf.
Monarchs looking for a little bit of payback here. High formation. Play action rolling around. Schrader passes over the middle, has a man, but there's a flag on the play back at the 17. Let's see what they're going to call it. Well, it's going to be an offensive pass interference. Wow, that's going to be on Keithan Pounds, the fullback. Very rare call there. That backs him up 9. 1st and 19. RPO to the outside, and going to be quickly corralled down. It's a great open field tackle right there in the flats there by Tavares Golston, cornerback out of Clemson. 2nd and 19. Schrader looking, passes, and has a catch made. A solid 10 yards on the play. Schrader 5 of 5 so far. 3rd and 8. Gunners filling the gap right now. Stand underneath. Play action. Dead man. It's a dead man. It's a body back to the 13-yard line. Is George. He's going to get the sack here. 2nd sack today on Schrader. They're looking to give this guy fits here. Defense playing pretty aggressive right now. 2nd time they've gotten to Schrader today. They'll have to do that to keep him at bay. Punt incoming from inside the 5-yard line. A booming punt to the other side. Gets it to the 25 and brings it back to the 42. An excellent starting field position coming up for Jabri Jackson. He'll look to have a better series than his first. You see the division leaders here. Toronto Thunderbirds sitting out on top, followed by the Lancers, Steamers, and Crusaders. Wild card matchup with the Marshals and the Columbus Explorers.
Number 53, Mike 53.
Several others in the hunt right now. Single back formation for Jackson. Single back handoff. Runs it inside. And picks up a solid 5 yards on the carry. On the O-line, or D-line, we'll have Porter, Meacham, Obiozer, and Megan on the D-line. Massey, Dodge, and Lucina will be the linebackers in this contest. And Tom Wood, Beal, Bates, and McCullough will be the DBs for the Monarchs. 2nd and 5. Jabri Jackson back in the guns in an empty set. He's looking under pressure, and Jabri Jackson goes down. So the big man rolls around. That's going to be Deshaun Massey, the left outside linebacker out of Marshall. He comes off the edge there. Jabri Jackson has no time. Sorry, came through the middle there. Between the, looks like between the right tackle and right guard. This flies right through, unblocked clean. And Jabri Jackson was trying to get that ball downfield. Not going to happen. Nice sack there by the left outside linebacker. 3rd and 13. Still spreading them out wide here. Jackson gonna launch it deep in the coverage, and the catch is made. How about the catch there? An acrobatic catch by Rashawn Bridges. What a great catch that was. Let's get a replay here. This is just a prayer right here. Throws that into coverage, and Bridges just goes up and makes an excellent catch. Wow. Bridges tied with Ronnie Cam for most touchdowns on the season by a gunner right now, at 5 total this season. Well, he's been a big part of the offense as well. Gonna play action. Jackson under pressure, gonna throw it over the middle and just throws it over the middle and doesn't get to anybody there. 2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line. Jackson looking a little bit rattled right now. Gotta calm down. Going to the outside of the off tackle. Oh no, a terrible juke move backwards by Flores. It's going to cost him some yards there. 3rd and 10. Bates on the tackle. Jackson back in the gun on 3rd and 10. Making a snap, looking back, going to pass it deep. And oh man, almost another Moss-type play by Bridges. Not able to get that catch down, but man, the leap on that guy. I got to see what his jump is, his vertical is, man. Definitely jumping up high over these guys. Just couldn't bring that ball in. Some good defense by Tom Wood, and Jabri Jackson throwing at Tom Wood here, trying to test him out. Fourth and 10, field goal coming up. Kick is up from the 35, and that is going to be good. Gunners strike the board. They get 3 out of the situation. That kick is going to be up and received at the 5-yard line. Monarchs bringing it back up. He's got some space, and quickly the hole closes at the 31-yard line. Looked like he was going to have a lot more real estate than that. Kempford looking pretty fast there on the acceleration of the play.
Down. 10 Lobo.
So the Monarchs from the 31-yard line. Gunners are filling the gaps right now. Handoff in the middle. And Rose still on his feet. Juking backwards, going the other way. He got a little bit disoriented there. Picks up 3 yards of the play nonetheless.
Mike 50, Mike 50. I'll get him. Ready.
Looking, goes to the outside, and that catch. Is that going to be a catch, though? That's not going to be a catch there. They'll say it was incomplete, out of bounds. Moves up 3rd and 7. Offset formation for Schrader. Schrader, play action, looking down the field, and that is going to be no good. Not sure who he was targeting there, but that ball was nowhere near the intended receiver. Let's go ahead and get a look at the replay here. Oh, it looks like he was trying to reach Trannon there. He just couldn't get it to Trannon. Oh, well overshot there. going to go into the end zone.
All day.
Well, the Gunners coming back out here looking to get something going. Last drive ended in a field goal.
Man, I got you.
Play action, Jackson looking, passes, has a connection made. So the connection is going to be made to Colt Cruz out of Texas, 26-year-old. Apprehended last season by the Gunners. He's pretty much been their #1 wide receiver here in Houston. Kind of a smaller guy, only stands about 5'9", 5'10". Has some pretty good hands, decent route running. Single back formation, handing the ball off, and there goes Nickens all the way up to the 50-yard line. So Ronnie Nickens with a first down on his second carry of the day. Quick little nifty move there by Nickens. Gunners need to try to establish this run game here and open up those pass lanes for Jabri. 1st and 10. And the ball off. Flores inside, and Flores will be tackled down after about 3 yards on the play. They'll say it's a 2nd and 7. Jackson hands the ball off again. This time, Flores is going to be greeted at the front door for a 2-yard loss on the play. Monarchs defense being real stiff right now. Not trying to allow too much run yardage going on right now. Meacham gets back there along with Meggett. They shut this down before it even got started. Great defense by the D-line. 3rd and 9. Play action. Jackson going to use his legs, and oh man, used his legs there, but ran into a big beef there. That's going to be Gabe Porter, the left end out of FAU. And for a big man, you got to love that right there, man, to get a sack on a guy like Jackson, man, or get a stop on a guy like Jackson on the outside right there. Totally sniffed that out. Great job, great awareness right there to see him bend in the corner. 4th and 9. Gunners putting this away. Kick going back to the 12-yard line. And the Monarchs will be pinned back here against their own end zone as they come out with their personnel.
Ready? 8, read. Let's go.
Schrader in the pocket. Hand the ball off, and it's going to be close to a first down as Bailey picks up 9 yards on the play.
70, Indy.
Solid run there. Great push by the O-line. Man coming in motion. They're going to try to run some trickery here, and that's going to be stopped immediately as that's going to be all the way sniffed out by the Gunners, Sean Dada out of UCF. And that is how the first quarter is going to end. Make sure you follow us here on all of our social media. Relocation Football League on Instagram, Relocation Football League on YouTube, and also on Twitter at RFL_sim_league. I am your boy Mix, aka Rob Roby, calling this game here. I formation. They're gonna run off right through the middle, and solid yardage picked up. Ivan Rhodes with 56 total yards here on the day. Offensive line looking pretty good for the Monarchs. Routine base dive play right here and picking up some solid yardage on it.
Yeah, 50, plant. 50, Mike, 50. I got you, boy.
Ball's going to be handed off inside, and a couple of yards picked up by Rhodes here. Nothing much, just about 2 yards on the play. Handoff Rhodes. 3rd and 5 for London here. Looking back under pressure, dead man. So it's a dead man. Sean Dada comes flying through the backfield here. Top flight right now and just lays a smack on Schroeder right here for the dead man. Schrader, I'm sorry. Great pursuit tackle on the quarterback right here, and Schrader just didn't have any time right here. Tried to look around and go back to the other side and hit off Curtis Bailey in the flats there, but just not able to get to him. Great defensive stand right here by the Gunners. We got another punt here. If you're into punts, this is your game here tonight. Ball received at the 30 and brings it back up for some more good field position for Jabri Jackson. He'll get this at the 43-yard line. He was able to talk to Coach Jarrell James about the game, and he says, hey, just want to come out here and just play football all the way through. They know that they've, probably don't have any chances here at the playoffs at all, but still want to execute, still run the plays, and definitely looking toward the draft here to see what they can do to help build this team around Jabri Jackson. Jabri back in the pocket, going to pass underneath, and that's going to be no good. And that's an incomplete pass. Jabri 3 of 8 so far. Not able to find a receiver. Looking around, passes, and a connection is made. That's going to be Colt Cruz at the sideline at the 46-yard line. An acrobatic catch, diving out of bounds there. Coach James happy about that catch right there. An excellent pass by Jabri Jackson. Puts that right in the chest of Colt Cruz, and this guy's just got some excellent hands here. Excellent mechanics, great awareness and foot speed here off Colt Cruz. Awesome catch right there. Empty set for Jabri Jackson. He's at the 46-yard line. He's going to throw it underneath here. Going to find his big tight end here, Ronnie Cam.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. I got it.
Play action. Going to use his legs. Missed the corner, has a first down. Troop move, and then runs right into a plowing hit on that play. Zachary Bates, the free safety, landed down. He's out of Walla Walla. Rookie here laying a nice hit, but not before Jackson got the first down here. But man, look at this hit though. Solid first down here. Great juke move by Jabri. First and 10. Jabri launches one, and it's going to be a first down to Ronnie Cam. Ronnie Cam with a couple of receptions here. Jabri Jackson finding them early.
Let's go, D.
Jabri passes, has Colt Cruz walking it in. Touchdown, Gunners. Walked that one right in up the sideline. A great pass, great ball placement by Jabri Jackson. Check this out, launches that right over his shoulder right there, allows him to get that nice run after catch, so he doesn't run out of bounds, man. This is great placement right there, and just great vision here by Colt Cruz. Turn his body upfield and just easily walks that one in. No one around him. He's going to do a little flex at the end of that one. I think he's trying to tell us he's in the weight room here. 10-7 is our ball game, barring the field goal here. Kick is up, and it is good. 10-7, Houston 7 plays, 57 yards. I noticed that Jabri Jackson was able to find Ronnie Cam on a couple of plays right there. Ronnie Cam been kind of disgruntled around the league a little bit, man, talking about his contract, maybe wanting to be traded and stuff like that. He signed to a multi-year deal in the RFL. Coach Jarrell James says he has a lot of love for Ronnie Cam, wants to get him worked more into the game plan here, wants him to be a Houston Gunner for the rest of his life here. And so hopefully they can be able to, patch that thing up there and get Ronnie Cam back into action here. He definitely is one of the premier tight ends in this league here, not having the best of seasons this last couple of seasons here, but actually he's had 53 receptions this season so far. You can see the defense right now We talked about the defense with Coach Jarrell, and he says, hey, in the draft, they're looking for more defense. I like what I'm seeing right here, man, but I can't imagine what happens when he starts to put pieces to the puzzle here in Houston with the draft. So look for him to be trying to grab some defensive pieces here in the upcoming draft. A little play action rollout by Schrader. Schrader's going to launch it deep down the field. Wide open, and it's going to be a catch. Oh, my, it's going to be a statue for his third interception. And I'm going to tell you, I said catch, I didn't yell snatchy because it looked like he was throwing that directly to Hoskins. That's how, I mean, it looks like Hoskins is on offense here. Look at this, man. Yeah, he's on offense. Boy, oh boy. So Fochi, he's trying to reach Fochi, but Hoskins is on offense and Fochi is on defense. Oh, man, oh, man. Boy, oh boy. Sorry, Marshall. Won't be able to get the statue on that one. So Jabri Jackson and company coming back out of the game. Coach Jarrell is running up the sidelines, man. He's living right now. Very happy with his defense. First and 10 from the 17-yard line. Jackson back in the pocket under pressure. Going to be a dead man. Wisely tucks it, doesn't throw it. As Meggett gets back there and shuts down the show. It's a great sack there. Dead man. Jackson going right down. Had no one to throw to here. Nice penetration by the Monarchs. Second and 21. The outside, Flores cutting inside, and Flores gonna bail him out just a little bit here. Picks up a couple of yards on the play. 3rd and 17. Jackson looking, passes underneath, and finds Ronnie Camp here on the underneath route, but not going to be good enough for a first down. They'll be forced to punt this ball away. So Monarchs hanging on tough here with the defense. Get to Jackson for a sack. And now stop him here on 3rd down, forcing them to throw underneath here. Great pressure here by the Monarchs. Punting coming from the 3-yard line. Booming all the way back. Going to land at the 19 and bounce out around the 12. Solid punt there. It's a solid punt. That's Garrison Charles out of Rutgers. 24 years of age. Monarchs coming back out on this field here.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Single back formation for Schrader. Observing the field. Play action. Schrader looking, launches, and it's going to be a statue! Oh, it's a statue! Oh, man, it's a statue. And the Gunners with a second pick here. Sheldon Hoskins. 2 interceptions. And he's just got Schrader's number right now. One more and he's going to have a hat trick. It's going to be a snatch fest. Boy, oh boy, a terrible pass there, just wrongly placed. And Hoskins just having a field day right now, trying to get that to Kempford, and just throws that ball too low. Hoskins has a great awareness and great hands. First and 10, I formation. And the ball off. Dickens going to be stopped at the 19-yard line.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
Coach James talking about his O-line as well. Says he'd like to maybe pick up another guard on this ball club here. Looking to beef up the O-line in the draft as well. Definitely wants to run the ball more, take some of that pressure off of Jabri. Jabri's having a pretty good year, over 3,000 yards so far. I mean, 24 touchdowns, you can't ask better for better than that. Flores getting a nice run inside here. And you start to see the sparks of greatness in the run game with the Houston. I've seen that time and time, week after week here, but just haven't all the way been able to establish it like they would like.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
That's going to bring up a 4th and 3 on the play. Well, the Gunners going to be forced to kick a field goal. Go up 13-7 here in the mid part of the second quarter. That kick is up and it is good. Well, a few drives have yielded them 13 points. Yielded them 13 points, I should say. So far, so good for Houston. That ball will be brought out of the end zone and going to bring it back up to the 26-yard line. Where Schrader will come back out here to start another offensive drive. Down by 6 points. Trying to get something going here. Has had a solid day on the ground for Rhodes. Probably need to start running him more.
Come on, set. 30 base.
15, check back 15. All day, baby, all day, all day.
Go back formation. Looking, passes underneath. It's going to be a fumble-ooski. Oh, it's a fumble. He's still on his feet. Break it out. Got some blocks all the way down to the 20-yard line. Sean Dada having a remarkable game. Couple of tackles, a sack, and now a fumble recovery here. How about that? That was a huge hit by Craig, though. Craig just laid it down. Man, Craig just absolutely laid him down. Look at this. And oh man, Reggie Craig. I'll tell you, man, get anybody named Reggie Roger, man, those kind of names, man. Those are some sick ball players, man. Those are football names. Reggie, Roger. First and 10. Jackson looking, fires underneath, and Ronnie Cam with another reception and for a first down. As him and Jabri Jackson are definitely finding a connection here. He's already found him 4 times in this ball game so far. Coach Jarrell James on the sideline there. Pretty happy about that. It's just a nice route ran by Ronnie Cam. He's just so good with using his body. Look, he's just absolutely using his body to shield the route. He's so big there. Turns his body around. It's very hard to get around him there. Jabri Jackson able just to drop that ball right into his tight end slap. First and 10 from the 10-yard line. Looking, and that is going to be denied as Flores is going to get nowhere on the play. Solid defense there. Coming off the edge. Shuts that all the way down. Well, second and goal for the Gunners from the 13. Jabri Jackson handed it off inside, and that's going to be another run stuffed. Flores having a bit of a day here. Hard to get past the D line. Meggett back there with another one here. Tackle for a loss. Meggett's just been everywhere. Third and goal. A lot of pressure on the line now. Jabri Jackson gonna fake the pass, run through the middle, wide open, and slides down at the 3-yard line. 4th and goal, and that is how the drive is gonna end. And the crowd is celebrating right now as their team is about to go up 16-7 here in Houston. And we're in H-Town right now, and they're absolutely balling right now. Home crowd very happy with what they're seeing out of their team right now. Definitely look a lot more aggressive. And that kick will be kneeled inside the 20 and brought back out to the 25. See the numbers on Curtis Bailey. Running attack hasn't been too good for the Monarchs this season. Only 9 touchdowns between all of their backs here. Barely 900 yards rushing. Bailey and Rhodes obviously splitting the carries there. Rhodes has around 500, over 500 yards on the season in rushing. And Bailey around 250. It's going to be a flag on the play, see what's coming against. Like that's going to be on the Gunners.
We got this.
That's going to be an easy first down for the Monarchs.
Down. 18 Gator.
One thing about it, Shredder's been able to find multiple receivers in the high 50s and catching for the Monarchs. As that play is going to be quickly stopped there. Only 13 total touchdowns for the receiving core of the Monarchs, but definitely been spreading the ball out. A couple of guys over 50 receptions on the year.
Tackles.
Get it.
Schrader passes to the outside and close to a first down. Going to get that to the 45-yard line is Dexter Roy. Picking up some yardage there. Play action. Schrader under pressure. Passes. It's going to be another snatchy. So it's a snatch fest. 3 interceptions thrown, and Tavares Golston comes up with this one. 3 interceptions thrown in just the first half. And now, I didn't want to talk about this until later on, but I mean, we got to start to talk about the quarterback situation here in London, man. What do they do? I mean, this kid's 21 years of age. He's star dev. We know he's in his first year. 86 overall awareness here. You know, it's kind of middle of the ground accuracy here. 98 throw power. Solid speed for a quarterback. Over 3,000 yards passing. But he's got 13 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. 82.2. And I mean, the Monarchs are coming up with a draft pick. I mean, do they take a quarterback? What does the chat think? Let me know what you think about that. Should the London Monarchs pick up a quarterback in the upcoming draft? I'd like to know what you guys think. Hope Cruz with a nice reception there down to the 44-yard line. First and 10, looking, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. It looks like we got some guys saying that, hey, they just need time to develop. I mean, the guy is young. I mean, he just needs time to develop. I mean, I can hear that. I hear that a lot. Reception made underneath, and that's going to be down to the 32-yard line. I'd like to hear what you guys think, man. What about Schrader? What about Schrader, man? Is it just a case of the rookie season here in London? Do you guys see a future for this young kid? First and 10. Jackson looking, passes, and that's going to be good. Down to the 18-yard line. I mean, we're talking about Dev, right? Guys, star Dev. Knowing where the London Monarchs are right now as far as draft picks, knowing that you got a couple of solid quarterbacks in this year's draft, do the London Monarchs take a quarterback that could instantly become a starter and be a legend here in the RFL? Down to the 1-yard line. That's a great pass to Ronnie Cam. Houston Gunners all the way turned up right now. Clock winding down here on this first half of action. Great catch there. Coach Bachkalupi says he shouldn't be giving teams tips. Hand the ball off, and that's going to be stopped. Rodney Nickens not going anywhere there. Loss of 3 yards on the play. He's up second and goal. Nice tackle by Mason. And a timeout will be called here. Coach James wanted to talk it over there. Burns his last timeout. 2nd and goal, 15 seconds left. DeBree Jackson looking, launches into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. So they score off of the quick slant right there. As Ford Jr. checking into the ball game with a touchdown here. Nice solid slant route ran inside, and I mean, Ron Ford Jr., 53 receptions on the year, 651 yards, and that's his 3rd touchdown on the year here. And what better time? Gunners definitely needed this here, needed this kind of play out of their team. It's a great first half here. Not to say it's over at all, but looking pretty good for the Gunners right now. 7 plays, 61 yards, 23-7 is our ball game. Big shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Kick going and a kneel down. Shout out to B-Town. What's going on, B-Town? Eddie Bullard right here. Franchise out here. Coach Bill. Justin Jones. Hand the ball off inside, and going to be a first down, solid running, and a timeout going to be called by the Monarchs. Schrader back in the gun. Schrader looking. Schrader going to launch it deep down the field. Hail Mary style, and no, sir. Clock going to unwind. And the Houston Gunners looking pretty dominant. 3 interceptions in the first half of action. 2 by Hoskins, 1 by Tavares Golston. And Houston in full control of this ball game right now. Looking pretty good here. We'll go ahead and get past all this here. We have a college series coming up, RFL college series, just around 16 weeks away. I guesstimated. A one-time $5 entry fee applies, man. Make sure you do not want to miss this. It is all the way turned up. When I tell you these rookies are all the way turned up, doing some recruiting for us here, man. Got to shout out to this new rookie class, man. They are absolutely turning up, showing up right now in the RFL, man. Salute to all. Discover your limit here in the RFL Rookie Series, man. 16 weeks. We are going to start that. You do not want to miss it. As always, it's the RFL League First. You can join us every Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 7:30 p.m. for non-stop RFL action. It's your boy Mix, a.k.a. Rob Roby. And we got another half to play here. Houston Gunners in full control of this ball game. I want to go ahead real quick and shout out the coaches again. We have Coach Zach Shepard of the London Monarchs and Coach Jarrell James facing head-to-head here. Jarrell James 5-7 on the year, and Coach Zach Shepard in his first year here. He is now 3-9 on the season. And the ball off, breaks to the outside, and gets that all the way to the 30-yard line. Nickens only 16 yards today, 2nd and 5. Looking, passes, catch is made. And the catch is made to the 40. As Jackson threads the needle right there for a quick first down. That's awesome. Jackson firing, and Jackson hot right now, looking pretty good. The arm is obviously broken in right now. As he finds Ford Jr. over the middle, and just a nice zip on the ball there. Gotta really like DeBree Jackson. I've always liked his throwing motion, just firing the ball in there. Nice, just tight arc into a bullet pass there. A lot of swag with his throw. Just delivering dimes right now. He's at the 42-yard line. Looking, passes underneath, and going to get that to Cam. Cam still on his feet. Picks up 2 yards on the play. Ronnie Cam, 6 receptions. Ronnie Cam very vocal this week. Coach was telling me how he got with Dwayne Costin. Had a team meeting yesterday, and they just said, hey, man, they know they're out of it right now, but this is no time for them to get down on themselves. You know, they want to look to the draft, and they want to come out swinging next year. So I imagine Ronnie Cam will be turned up next season. Some of the things discussed in that meeting and talked about was extended practices during the summer, more training camp, more progression, a buddy system, working with each other to get better. That catch going to be made by Flores down to the 30-yard line. So Ronnie Cam is just stepping up, trying to be a leader here in Houston. I thought that was pretty awesome of a story when I was talking to Coach Jerome James about that. Nice butter soft pass there by Jabri Jackson. Hand the ball off and going to the outside. And I'm not sure why this came up, but you guys know we got a game Thursday at 6 p.m. in AFC North. We got the Huskies and the Cougars going off. It just jumped up on the screen itself, so let's go ahead and show it off. Huskies and Cougars going down 6 p.m., man. You do not want to miss that. This Thursday coming up, as always, on YouTube, called by Commissioner Smitty. Single back formation. Handoff coming inside, and we'll go ahead and recap. Since I already did that one, we'll recap the other game. I don't even know where it's at, man. Yeah, the screens are going crazy. Yeah, here we go. We got the Shamrocks and the Lancers going down at 7:30 here on Twitch. NFC playoff implications going down. Don't want to miss that one either, man. We got a lot going on here in the RFL, as you can see. 2nd and 11. Man in motion. Jabri Jackson firing over the middle and going to be a 3-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 8. Jackson firing underneath, and it's going to be Cam again. 7th reception on the game. It's a 4th and 2, though. The Gunners settling for another field goal. I mean, you add up all these field goals, though. The Gunners might be up 42-7 right now. Solid drives. Great game plan right now, and Monarchs just don't have an answer for it. Still playing some tight defense down here in the red zone, though, denying the Gunners multiple touchdowns and leaving them only to kick field goals here. That kick is going to be up, and it is good. Kick will be brought back to the 26-yard line. The Monarchs down 26-7 here. And man, just looking like a death grip right now by the Gunners. They've been all over Preston Strader, and we got a drunk cameraman going on here. Multiple hits. I don't know how much more the rookie can take. 1st and 10, single back formation. Gonna hand the ball off. And rolls 84 yards, looking solid today. Trader handing the ball off, and a 1st down. Conversion made by Bailey. Double duo here at halfback. Double-headed monster. And there goes Rhodes now. And the Monarchs using a bit of ground and pound. 95 total yards for Donovan Rhodes. He's looked absolutely remarkable in this game so far, regardless of the score. Doing some great running here, getting some solid blocking from his O-line. And just so swift.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Handoff incoming, another gaping hole, and that was an excellent block there by Roy. but he just landed right into into Donovan Rose there. 2nd and 3. Fighting his way and violently slammed down by Costin. Dwayne Costin with a DDT style suplex tackle on that one. 3rd and 1. Rhodes. Well, Rhodes breaks a couple of tackles, picks up the first down. He's got 106 yards in the day. How do you like that? Good blocking up front, man. Really liking what I'm seeing out of the pulling guards right now for the Monarchs. Look at that. 2 linemen, just solid block. Bailey getting downfield. Everybody getting downfield trying to block a man. That's how you execute the running game, man. It looks awesome. 1st and 10. Schrader, nice block. Passes. Oh, did he catch it? They're going to say it's a catch. How you like that? Down to the 21-yard line. I got to see the replay. Oh, no, sir. It's a great catch, but he's out of bounds. he's all the way back in London with that catch. Totally out of bounds. Houston's going to go ahead and challenge that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree, Justin Jones. That was excellent ball placement, man. That was excellent ball placement. If only the field was about 2 or 3 yards wider there.
Oh, boy, I know you felt
Set. 60 or.
Single back formation. 43. What a gunner. Play action. Looking. Fires. Has a catch over the middle. Schrader 10 of 17. Only 83 yards, though, and 3 interceptions here. Gunners have essentially just minimized the passing attack here, and Schrader is just trying to find an open man. Very difficult to get the ball down the field. Guys all over it, getting interceptions everywhere.
On the ready.
You can see him a little hesitant when he's throwing the ball. 1st and 10, a bunch tight. Hand the ball off, Rose. Solid 5-yard pickup on the play. Ground game still working for the Monarchs.
15 line. Go.
Looking, launches, and oh boy, to the 18. I think that one right there is kind of inaccurate. 3rd and 5. Looking, passes. 4th and 5 here. He's shown signs of greatness. I can say that. He has shown signs of greatness this season. Has a tight arm. You know, he's working on it. You know, I think his deep accuracy is 79. He's like 86 medium or something like that, or short. He's an 80 medium. I think he's an 86 short and 80 medium, 79. But he's got star dev. I mean, you know, 79 deep. But yeah, he's got star dev. I'm neither here nor there. Just to let you guys know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if the Monarchs keep him or whatever, you know, or draft another quarterback. I just wanted to get that started in the chat, man. That was an interesting conversation going on between the coaches union the other night. So I thought I would bring that to the public, man, to see what the public thinks about Preston Schrader being a quarterback and knowing that London is going to have a very high draft pick, and knowing that, you know, obviously Marquise Washington and Geno Gannon are out there. You know, wondering if they would actually take a quarterback. Yeah. 6-yard gain there to the 31-yard line. Flores checking back in. 2nd and 4. Jackson underneath, and that's going to be a catch made. 10-yard gain. Houston still pouring it on. Jabree Jackson, 21 of 28. Finding guys everywhere. He's in an empty set. Looking, passes underneath, and it's going to be a first down. What's a first down? All the way to the 41-yard line. Devon Ford with another reception here. His 5th reception on the day. And the Gunners are knocking again. Knocking on the door here. Awesome performance right now by the Gunners. Lee Jackson under center this time. 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. He's looking, fires over the middle, has a catch made, another 1st down. Bridges with that catch. 1st and 10. Hand it off inside, and Flores only going to pick up a couple of yards on the play. They'll say he got 3, 2nd and 7.
You don't want no problem from me.
Jackson looking, has him in, and is going to be all the way down to the 11-yard line as he finds Bridges again here. 2nd catch in a row for Bridges. 4 receptions on the day. A remarkable catch earlier in the game on a deep ball. And he's just finding ways of just getting open here in this passing attack against the Monarchs. First and 10. Handed inside, Flores. And Flores going to be stopped. That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Please put your fours up in the chat. As we were about to hit the 4th quarter after we see this quick replay right here. Looked like some solid blocking there, but Flores just ran directly into his own offensive lineman here. That stopped his momentum. And Meggett been on the job here. That is the end of the 3rd. Fours up in the chat. It's your boy Mix, a.k.a. Rob Roby, man. And I'm just happy to be here with you guys. Reed Jackson from the 11-yard line. Looking, passes, touchdown Gunners. So it's a touchdown for the Gunners. And they're pouring it on right now, 32-10, and the Sun having a great performance here. Ford Jr. getting in the end zone off the nice curl route right there. That's a nice play right there. $33-10 is our ball game. The Houston Gunners. 8-play drive, 75 yards. Awesome execution here today. Coach Jarrell James has to be very happy on the sideline with the way his team has performed today. 5-7 on the year, but he told me, he said, hey, we're not going to stop playing football here. We got a lot of football to play. We got a lot of things to figure out before next season.
Come on, fellas.
And the Monarchs just not able to get it going here.
Ready?
50.
You don't know no better.
Schrader back in the gun here, 1st and 10. Observing, fires, and gonna have a catch made at the 32-yard line.
That's where you belong.
Let's go now.
7-yard pass,
Lucky. Clear.
still in the gun.
Hit it.
Looking, passes, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. 11 of 21, 3 interception, only 90 yards of passing by the Monarchs. Fires, it's going to be a quick 1st down. So with that pass, he's over 100 yards today, or just at 100 yards today. Got to credit the Houston Gunners DBs. They've just been all over the place here, making it very difficult for Schrader to get into the passing lanes here. This time he finds his halfback Bailey in the flats there. And just wisely just throws it underneath right there for him to catch. But the Houston Gunners just being very, very stingy
18 Gator.
with their defense. 1st and 10.
Snap.
Looking. Passes underneath, and that's going to be all the way to the 46-yard line.
Let's go. 18
2nd
Gator.
and 6. Prater launches deep, and it's going to be some excellent defense played.
Ready? And logo.
Not going to get a flag on that play. Kemford jumped up, yelling at refs there. That was just some excellent defense. And the Gunners are going to stop the run. So it brings up a 4th and 6 right here. And you got to say, are the Monarchs going to go for it here, or are they just going to go ahead and kick? 12 minutes left to go in this ball game. Only down by 23 points. I don't want to say the game is over just yet. Plenty of time to play here. But at some point, they got to start being a little bit more aggressive than they are being. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th and 6.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Preston Schrader back in the offset. He's looking. And almost a dead man, and the ball falls to the turf. Houston Gunners running off the field. Preston Schrader 13 of 25 in this affair. And had pressure in his face right there. Threw into double coverage. Ball falls to the ground. Houston going to take over here. Excellent defense here. Forcing a turnover on downs. Crowd just absolutely erupted. I formation.
Here we go, D. All day defense.
Going to the outside. Mickens is going to get a 1st down. There's a 1st down.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
And now the running game picking up a little bit for the Gunners now. Mickens getting some holes here. Defense obviously just tired. Houston has done a great job of just tiring them down here. Now they're going with that power. I formation. Running inside. Mickens fighting, muscling all the way down to the 27-yard line.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Single back formation. Jabri Jackson looking. Launches. There's going to be a catch made. Well, the catch is made all the way down the 3-yard line. And boys, are they starting to celebrate here? It's Brady Kirkland out of William and Mary. It's a nice catch right there. And I got to say it, man. That is on Tom Wood right there. That's Tom Wood's man all the way. And Tom Wood just not able to apprehend him. Nice catch there. Split back formation.
Go, go, go.
1st and goal. Jackson gonna use his legs. Bends the corner. Spin move. Oof. Tried to spin move. And Summer just comes down and puts the sunset on Jackson right there. 2nd and goal. Jackson looking. Jackson throws. Touchdown. Colt Cruz. So he throws a nice loft pass to Colt Cruz, and the score is now 39-10 as the Houston Gunners are just pouring it on here in the 4th quarter. Excellent ball placement there by Jabri Jackson. An excellent catch by Colt Cruz. And Dodge recovers just a little bit late there. Got us a barn burner going on here. 40-10 is the ball game so far. 5-play drive, 47 yards. If you missed earlier here, we got a big ball game going up here on Thursday at 6 p.m. on YouTube. An AFC North battle between the 10-3 Huskies and the 10-3 Cougars, man. Make sure you tune into that game. Boy, oh boy, I'll let the commissioner hype that game up himself, but that's going to be an awesome game coming up. We also will have the Shamrocks and the Lancers at 7:30 here on Twitch. NFC playoff implications going on here as well. Some stuff, basically it's a seeding situation here with the Lancers. You guys can watch the podcast on Wednesday and get all that stuff here. But a lot of things changing week to week here in the RFL, man. So make sure you do not miss the action. We are going here in the RFL.
50. Crunch time, defense.
Empty set.
Get it. Put up.
Schrader looking, passes, and that gets down to the 37-yard line.
70. Indy.
Mike 50. Mike 50.
Go.
Schrader passes, and the catch is made. Yep, the catch is made.
Hit it.
Threads the needle. Down to the 49-yard line. At this point, we're pretty much just scouting Schrader right now. He's in the pocket looking, passes underneath. That catch is made. 16 to 28, 136 yards. Pistol formation. Schrader looking, throws, and the catch is made. So a nice accurate pass to the flats there. He gets that to the 40, and they move the chains. Offset formation. Schrader passes underneath and gets that to the 40. I'm going to say actually no gain on the play, actually.
50, plant.
Second and 10.
Mike 50.
They hand the ball off. Bailey trying to juke to the outside and going to get a face mask on the play as he went down violently here, head first. So that'll go against the Gunners and move them a little bit closer here as Dante Harmon going to get the dirty laundry on the play there. And you can see Zach Shepard on the sideline looking like he just got some justice here. Something in this ball game to go right for his team.
Break.
Bound to lose one. Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
We got three.
Schrader observing, launches, and that probably should have been a play pass interference on that play. But who am I? I'm up here and they're down there. I don't know, man. I think Tavares Golston had him a little early there. What do you guys think? Looked like Golston just grabbed him.
Go! 60 or.
Oh, man. 3rd and 9, single back formation. Schrader passes and a zip inside. Gotta like that. I like that right there. 4th and 1, though. They're going to have to go for it here. Foshi with a second reception. I like that little zip he put on the ball there, though. It's a nice little route ran right there, but that's all Schrader right there. Oof. I'm glad he held on to that ball, though. Fourth and 1. Kick is up. And it's going to be good. So a solid 3 points picked up by the Monarchs here. Excellent looking drive for Preston Schrader. And they get a little bit more dignity here with another score. But this has just been all Houston Gunners in this affair here. Bree Jackson going to come back out in the field looking to end this game and improve to 6-7 on the year. Coach James will be happy probably to get back to 500 on the year. And he can't be more happier with his defense right now. He talked about a lot about his defense, and he said that's one thing they definitely want to target in the upcoming draft. And man, they've actually absolutely performed today here.
Mike, number 53. Mike 53. All day, just like that.
Handoff incoming, and Nickens going to be corralled. A loss of 1 yard on the play. Really like I know the score doesn't show it, but I'm really liking what the defensive line has been able to do here for the Gunners. I've just seen a lot of this penetration, a lot of tackle for losses by this D line. Offense obviously couldn't get moving here, but I really like what I'm seeing out of the D line here. Big shout out to everybody in the chat right now. We got Justin Jones. We got the Gunners out here. That should be Coach James. Who else we got? Oh, the commissioner came through. Hey, thanks, commissioner. Appreciate you, man. Alien Nation out here. The franchise is out here. Bill Nick is out here. IZ Inc. X is out here. Favorite is out here. As the crowd is celebrating off another decent run here for a first down. And I'm shouting everybody out. Eddie Bullard out here. And many JP came out today. All of our supporters here, man. Week in and week out, man. We appreciate you guys. As always. International is out here. We international, baby.
Here we go.
International Jones is out here. What's going on, my man? First and 10, I formation. Handing the ball off inside. Some nice running by Nickens. And that's just vintage Nickens right there, man. Running that ball. 2nd and 1. Clock expiring as we are setting it down here in the RFL. A great game, great execution by the Houston Gunners. Going to come out victorious in this ball game. Oh, man in motion going on, and that'll be a flag on the play, a delay of game.
Ready. 60 outlaw. 56. Wants to run. They're running it.
High formation. All incoming, and Nickens going to be slowed down in the backfield.
Ready. Stop. Last stop. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Hey, ready. 51's Mike. Mike's 51. Let him know.
3rd and 6, I formation. Play action. Spin move. Jackson on his feet. First down and running into some traffic. Boy, oh boy. DeBree Jackson all the way turned up right now. That'll be a nice win for him here. Great carry there. Just tucking that ball, making sure it doesn't fumble down here. A solid player. Not talked about a whole lot due to the performance of the Gunners, man, but a solid quarterback. So I know sometimes, I think one time I used underrated for him. I don't think he's underrated. I just think that he's kind of like a little quiet, but can't imagine what happens, man, when coach, gets a few more attachments for him here. He's getting up there in age. I believe he's 28, 29 years old. Coach James, can you confirm that in chat? Oh, running over him, man. He's been around for a little minute here, but still in his prime. I still think he's in his prime. And I just can't wait till he gets some more weapons around and see what he does. Second and 10, I formation. Time winding down. Bree Jackson will walk up to the line here for what will be the last second of the ball game, and the Houston Gunners are going to improve to 6-7 on the year. Coach Zach Shepard and the London Monarchs are going to fall to 3-10 on the season, increasing their draft stock right now. Boy, oh boy, what a game that was to watch here in the RFL, as always. It's your boy Mix, a.k.a. Rob Roby, man. Check us out every Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays here on Twitch. Salute to the Houston Gunners. Bree Jackson Winnie here. You can see the stats right there. Check us out Mondays, Thursdays, Sundays, 7:30 p.m. Follow us on RFL Twitch TV on Instagram, and also RFL Twitch TV on Twitter, man. Salute to the chat. You guys have been totally awesome, man. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. This is it. Coaches, run back to the foul. We're about to advance it. We're about to head into week 15, man. So much has changed. You do not want to miss that podcast this Wednesday. I guarantee you, a lot of things have changed. the situation here, man, and some people's hopes are still alive. Some people's hopes have decreased, and some people probably have the bubble guts right now. But anyway, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this thing, stop clowning around, man. It's your boy Mix, aka Rob Robin, man. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later, man. Go on.